Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So you are nearing a ending in your life somewhere, Taurus, and this is your message as you're moving through it. So I wanted to start with a Betty Boop oracle. Betty Boop is the oracle Spirit called me to use in your reading today, and this is the message coming through this ending is the best friend. They're bringing some awareness around the best friend. So you may be feeling isolated or unsupported by those you trust. So are you feeling unsupported at this time, Taurus? Surround yourself with people who genuinely value and support you, and don't hesitate to set boundaries with those who don't. And on the flip side of this is lean on your support system. Your friends and loved ones are your greatest allies, ready to offer strength and guidance when you need it most. So this is about building a strong support system and not being afraid to lean on your friends and ask for support. Okay, and if you feel that you are not supported at this time, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to it in the form and the way and the timing that it is showing up for you. We have the number 23 on this card. This might be resonating for you in some way, this number. You may have seen it recently. So that's just connecting you to this reading today. All right, these cards want to slip. I feel there is a slippery energy moving through your life as well. So things might be slipping out of your hands, slipping out of your pocket. I also have an itchy nose that is coming in as a sign for some of you. Perhaps you have been having an itchy nose as well. So we have a spirit animal guiding you through this ending, which is the tiger. You may have seen one recently. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. All right, so stand tall, be fearless, and let your roar be heard. You are unstoppable, Taurus. You are a force of nature. So once again, stand tall, be fearless, and let your roar be heard. You are unstoppable, a force of nature. And these beautiful pink flowers, you might have some planted in your garden. They're definitely showing up as signs as well. So look at that. I feel Spirit has been communicating to you recently, especially around something that is finalizing or closing out in your life. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We've got little bits of dust floating around in the studio today, and I feel it has to do with these feathers. So they're trying to go up my nose right now, and it's really itchy. So let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. The Fool card, which has been coming out quite a bit in many of the signs readings recently. So you are stepping into a new experience, a new journey in your life, and this is going to be the beginning of everything for you, Taurus. And I want you to know that you have support. You are divinely supported. So you may have been also seeing dogs around along with tigers. Okay, there's a childlike energy that you might be feeling within yourself where you're feeling more energized right now. It feels like adventure is in the air. You're curious, you're wanting to explore because you're looking to discover. So that's the Fool card. This is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel the energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. We have the Queen of Cups. I feel this is you nurturing yourself as you're moving through this brand new experience, being gentle with yourself. It's also about an offering that you have that you're about to make to the universe. You may have already made this offer, and I feel for some of you this is going to be intentional. But what's going to happen is you're going to see this ripple effect go out into the world and get reflected back to you. So you hold a lot of power. So that's the Queen of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands. There's a temporary period that is going to feel a little bit testy, a little bit challenging. But Spirit wants you to know that you're incredibly powerful through this experience and you have a lot of support around you. You're not going to be alone in this. And remember that whatever this is, it's only temporary. It too shall pass. Okay, so Five of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. You know, the itchy nose, I feel, is an old wives' tales in some cultures. You'll have to share with me what it is for you. When you have an itchy nose, there's money coming in. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that might be some sort of a sign for some of you. Now, the Fool card. Now, before I begin, actually, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So you're stepping into a new experience. This feels like uncharted territory. The way that things are going to happen in your life now are going to be different than the way that they were happening. And the way that you are meant to show up is different than the way that you were showing up before. And I feel you have been in this process already, gradually shifting in the way that you are showing up in your world already. They're encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset here, because I feel you have become aware of something recently that has opened your mind, given you the bigger picture. And whatever this is, it has lit a fire in your heart. And I feel that you are choosing to, or feel ready that you are now able to do whatever it is that you're going out to do, right? I feel you're about to take action. And I remember when I decided that I wanted to quit my day job and start doing something from home, which I didn't know was going to be YouTube at the time. It felt like the Fool card, where I felt this new fire, this desire to do something different and not keep doing what I was doing, right? So I chose to prepare by saving money so I can take time off for 6 months to do what it is that I wanted to do, not knowing what that's going to look like. This is what the Fool card feels like for some of you. You're about to do something that you haven't done before. Maybe you don't even have a plan, but you have a feeling and you're wanting to follow that. So trust whatever that is within yourself. You have the power. You are a creator. Yes, you may go through some difficult experiences, but that doesn't mean that it's going to hold you back. These are things that you're meant to go through, because you are the one that's going to trailblaze and make something happen here. Okay, so I feel the tiger is coming in as a force within you. And I don't know if there's a story around a tiger for you when you were young. I'm getting you as a child. And I'm also seeing that there's a lot of helicopters or airplanes. Maybe you've been hearing the sounds of these helicopters or planes flying across your sky, or something to do with travel. Maybe you are experiencing delays or some sort of setbacks with travel. So you want to be patient here, and let's not allow this energy to create interference within our own vibration and frequency. So right now we are still moving through the energy of Mercury retrograde, and I feel Mercury retrograde is definitely moving through layers of your life right now. Little things that get in the way, that damper our mood, damper our energy. So rather than fight, control, or feel angry and reactive, let's stay in the energy of patience, clear-minded, centered, and in our frequency and vibration, not the external frequency and vibration, right? So there's seriousness here that they want you to put down for a moment and lighten up within the experience. Add more play to your life. Laughter. I'm hearing someone laughing out loud. I feel laughing out loud for me. So I think that when I laugh, I have the funniest laugh. So I try not to laugh out loud, but sometimes I just laugh it out, because you have to, right? You got to have fun in life. I feel joy, fun, happiness is so important. And this is what the Fool card is representing. What I do in my life right now as I'm filming, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I know this is my purpose. This is my calling. I've created a system in my life that allows me to stay in this frequency and vibration. And of course, I have little things that happen throughout my day, throughout my weeks. I don't let them get to me, right? So that's what I choose to do. And it takes practice to be able to, choose to not do something by practicing, choosing not doing it, and then not actually doing it. We have the Queen of Cups here. This is divine feminine. It is you immersing yourself and feeling into the experience you are moving through, like being present in the experience you're having, no matter what it is, right? It is you. What is this? They're really wanting me to focus on you, the way that you're feeling, the way that you are showing up, how you're taking care of yourself. So I feel that you're being called to recharge at this time. So what's happening here is we have a lot of different kinds of planetary alignments happening this month of March. And what I'm feeling is like a peak energy around March the 10th, and then a wave that goes out into the world. You are connected to this peak on March 10th. So we just had the blood moon, right? So I feel this activated something in you, Taurus, and now you're in motion and there's like this wave that you are on. And the timing, I'm getting March 10th as an important date for you in some way. So make sure you are taking care of yourself, that you're in the here and the now and not caught up in the noise of the world, the noise of your mind. The Five of Wands is energy. These are your relationships, the way that you are firing up, the way that you are unleashing your energy in the world. And I'm seeing that you're very active here because there's change taking place. Sometimes we're not comfortable with change, but know that whatever this is, you are going to overcome it and you're going to come out way more stronger. And whatever this experience is you might be going through, and it doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be like a hard situation you are going through. This could be an experience where you're putting more energy and effort into you, right? This is where I've been exercising every day. I've been sharing this on my channel recently, and I feel it's a huge accomplishment for me because I never used to exercise like 4 years ago, right? It just started. It was never a part of my routine. I was just blessed to be slim, right? I never had weight problems. And now, as I'm getting older, I have to look after my health, right? So that's why I'm doing it. And I'm seeing results. I'm seeing that I'm becoming more flexible because that's one of the things that I've been wanting to nurture, wanting to grow, wanting to create is flexibility within me. That is the Queen of Cups. This is you showing up every single day, committing and devoting yourself to something that, is about nourishing you, your physical body, your body temple. So it's an offering that is coming in from the universe and it's an exchange that you're making. So the exchange I made here was I committed to showing up at 7 o'clock every single day to do this exercise for at least a half an hour, right? No matter what I'm feeling, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. And I've been doing it and I'm seeing results, right? So the Queen of Cups also is an energy that is connected to the water element. So you may be finding that you are more connected to water. Like water seems to be around you. You could be driving past a river or walking along a lake or an ocean. Maybe you're finding yourself at the beach more often recently, or you're drinking water, you're thirsty, you've been wanting to shower more often. Like this is how it's coming through for you. And I feel the energy feels fluid. It's not restricted. It is not rigid. It is flowing. So this is something that Spirit is encouraging you to implement in your own world is a schedule, a rhythm, a flow that doesn't feel like it's rushing or wavy, right? Here with the Five of Wands is interference, it is distraction, it is drama that you're not meant to be a part of right now. So it is not your circus, it is not your monkeys. Any kind of drama from others externally to you. So I'm seeing that you are holding boundaries very tightly here, right? And you have the support system is coming up. I'm definitely seeing a change in the relationships that you are moving forward with in your life. I feel you have recently in the last year or so have realized true connections versus the ones that were draining you. And it's been an entire process of becoming aware, recognizing them, and now clearing and making room for new connections that are more aligned to who you are. So there is some great change happening in your life right now. So don't be afraid of the change, but rather create a healthy relationship with that change. That change, that discomfort, I always find for me is a period of getting used to or adjusting to the energies that I'm now experiencing. Right? I remember when I left an ex-partner, I had a whole entire life with that partner. And after we split up, of course, my whole life is going to change because now I'm not going to have that energy in my life. I'm now building and creating something new. And there was this feeling of discomfort as I stepped into this new energy and created a rhythm and a flow around it. And that was up to me, my choosing how I wanted to experience this next chapter of my life. So I feel for some of you, there is this next chapter that is unfolding for you. And maybe there is this feeling of discomfort around unfamiliarity, right? Maybe things don't feel familiar and it's making you feel a certain way. And perhaps you're trying to resist it or trying to fight it or trying to fix it or put it back together, or you're going back and forth with this. This is only a temporary period. We all go through it. So allow yourself to be here. Allow yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling and keep yourself still rather than, because I'm seeing you being tugged around in different directions here. And I feel whatever these tugging around is not a good thing for you, because I feel that this is what the energy you were in before. This is what you are moving past now, but you're finding that maybe it's still tugging at you. And I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to give a hard no. No is a complete sentence. I remember I said that recently. I'm like, that's going to be a hard no for me, right? So clarity is here within the Five of Wands. You being clear, centered. This feels like a nervous system reset that's been moving through our experience the last, I feel, month, right? This has been going on this last month. So you might still be in this process of keeping your nervous system in a place of peace and calm. And Spirit is also letting you know that because change is in the air, they want you to open yourself up to being flexible and adaptable and able to move. There's something shifting and changing here, and I'm seeing travel in the cards for you as well, Taurus. You having to move. So there's a lot of different things that are coming in through this card right now. I'm getting some sort of conflict at work, some sort of feeling inside of you. This could be just you working out something internally, right? You're battling with yourself, or you're working through something that feels a little bit challenging to you. And it's going to clear out. Again, Spirit is letting you know that this is a patch of energy that you are just moving through. It isn't going to last. There is a resolution. There's something here that is going to clear the air. And right now, I feel you're meant to observe and take the information in rather than taking part in it, rather than getting entangled in the mess of whatever is happening. And also, I'm seeing energy invading your energetic space that is coming in externally because you're inviting it in. What is this for you, Taurus? What is this energy that you're inviting in? I feel the environment is shifting here, and I feel you have chosen to change it. This might be online experiences, so you might be watching a lot of things online that might be creating this friction within you, right? Making you not feel good because you're watching it. So maybe it's time to take a digital detox. Maybe you've been thinking about that recently, right? So things are definitely changing here. There's pressure, and I feel that pressure is going to be important, because had that pressure not been there, that experience wouldn't happened. So whatever this is meant to happen right now, and know that you are building strength. You are divinely supported. You are safe, right? You are guided, but you are evolving through this experience. Right? These feel like little hiccups. I don't know if any of you don't like hiccups. I actually love getting hiccups, so I never get them because I think that's because I like hiccups. And I know that a lot of people don't like them. So there's something here happening like a hiccup, or and whatever you feel about that, but like a speed bump or a pothole. This is what they're showing me. It's almost like you're going over that. So it could be a small little thing that you're dealing with, but it makes a huge impact on your life. So yeah, this is what's coming through. And I wanted to pull a Priestess of Light oracle for you. We have a Priestess of Light coming forward with some guidance as you're moving through this ending in your life. So we are getting here bright heart light, open connections. They want you to stay open as you're moving through the experiences you're having, right? You are meant to receive at this time. And we have the number 18. I feel there's something here that's moving through your life over the next 18 days. So the message here for you is this peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world. Even if you try to contain it, your soul light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated lately by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside of your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul-to-soul connections that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universal fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred spirits willing to share their heart light, assistance, and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation, let yourself trust, and open up to the honoring support all around you. And to me, this feels like people supporting one another, keeping each other safe, or it's like a huddle, right? A team that is huddling before taking on the day or taking on whatever experience they're about to have. So the affirmation for you today, if you are resonating, you can write this down and use it over the next 18 days or seal it in the comment section below. I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. So once again, I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves. So that is your message from the Priestess of Light today. And heart light, heart bright, the stars tonight. I forget what that song is, but that song is coming through for you today. So look at that. So star bright, starlight. I think that's the song. 222 is your angel number. We're closing and sealing your reading with this. There's a sacred match here. There's something here coming together for you. So you are vibrating in harmony. There's a collaboration that is waiting to happen. They want you to keep going. Remember, balance is going to be key here. You are planting seeds at this time, and there's a beautiful, fruitful union about to take place if it already hasn't. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.